What's good, HHSB crew? It is your boy, the Hype Head Sneaker Beast, and we back with another video today. So listen, today I want to talk to you guys about the current state of the sneaker culture. Not really the sneaker culture, but where we're going with sneakers in general. Like, November was not a good month to us, guys. You guys, I mean, I know you've been here, I've been here. I think we've talked about enough, even just on this channel, but amongst your own peers and everyone else, like, November was really not a good month. And I just kind of want to take some time to talk to the crew and welcome any new crew members, man. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel right now for more sneaker content just like this. And if you guys are OG crew members, again, I love you guys. Thank you for coming back and watching more videos as always. But I really want to talk to everyone about where I think it's going and what's going to happen and what's been happening. So let's just go ahead and get into the video.
Look.
You up? You up?
So, like I said a little bit earlier, like, you guys know everything that happened in November. We had the Travis Scott incident that took place. Let's just call it that. We had the Travis Scott incident take place. And then that kind of, kind of withered and kind of died down. Like, we already know. Well, we don't know. Like, we don't know what's gonna happen with the Travis Scott collaboration with Nike. Like, we have no idea where that's gonna go. That was such a huge piece to everything we thought about sneakers. Like, a Travis Scott sneaker release every month or every other month was like, really kept you like engaged in the sneaker industry and like in sneakers in general. We have a lot of GR releases. Like, we have a lot of Jordan GR releases, and I know that, we just don't get quite as hyped about that. Like, we don't get quite as, it doesn't pique my interest. Like, I was just talking about the Cool Grey 11. It's not like I don't like them, but it doesn't wow me. It doesn't like wake me up. It doesn't like, yo, like, I gotta have that pair. Like, everyone is gonna have that pair. And you guys already know I'm not really a hype guy, but I don't want to have a pair that like everyone on the planet has. Like, everyone's got the same pair of shoes on their feet. Like, I want a little bit of exclusivity. Like, I don't have to have like a one-of-one PE sample, but I don't want to have a pair that like everyone has. So Travis Scott's kind of like opened that up, man. It like broke it up. Like, it was a chance that you wouldn't get them, or it was a chance that you could, maybe you gotta pay resale or whatever, but it was like an exclusive pair. And that is like, we have no idea where that's gonna go. And then to top it all off, not to just like, I feel like saying this devalues this man's work, but I'm not trying to do that. I'm just saying it like as clear as I possibly can. I'm not trying to devalue this man's work, but the collaboration with Nike was like the biggest thing for us. You know what I mean? And I feel like, we're not gonna get that anymore. We've seen this with Kobe's, even, where I think they suspended all sales of Kobe merchandise for like 6 months after he passed. I'm not sure if they're gonna take the same route with Virgil Abloh. I don't know what kind of behind the scenes dealings they had going on, but let's just say they don't decide to release anything else and there's no more Nike and Off-White. There's no Nike and Off-White anymore, and I don't know if we'll ever get any more Travis Scotts. Now, those aren't the only two collaborators, but like, come on. Like, let's just look at the collaborations that we have, like the J Balvin. Not to reduce J Balvin's work or anything that he's done. His pair, his Jordan 1, has definitely done some numbers, but I don't think there's really a comparison, and I hope I'm not like wrong by saying that, but it's just not a comparison to what we see from Travis Scott and what we see from Virgil Abloh. We have that J Balvin 2 coming up. We don't know when we're gonna see that, but I would think that it would come somewhere after that Union 2 that we're but that kind of shifts me into the next phase. I think we are about to see a big drought in like sneakers. I mean, just being honest with you, like we can keep getting these GR releases, like that's gonna happen, but we may see a major drought. And I think what that's gonna do is force people to start going back and copping those pairs that they missed. Because they may not want to just keep buying GRs. Maybe they say, hey man, I'll go back and get that pair that I missed from a couple months ago. I'll pick that one up. Maybe you have a little bit more disposable cash because you're not spending so much on these, weekly releases, it seems like. But we're gonna see a drought with Nike for sure. But they do have, some other collaborators that are gonna have to step up for us. Like they're just going to have to step up. Union being one of them. Now we already got Union Dunks coming. We already seen Union 2's coming. So I feel like Union is really gonna have to pick up some of that slack. But I don't know if they can really keep up the pace. Like you could give Travis Scott any silhouette and it's gonna sell out. Like I don't think you can do a Union 5. You know what I mean? I don't know. But hey, I don't know. Maybe a Union 5 would be fire, but I don't know if they can really keep up with the Virgil Abloh and the Travis Scott collaborations. We also have Ama Manier. Now that's probably one of the collaborators that might actually be able to hold it together for us and keep us kind of interested, really, just to keep us interested. That might be one collaborator that can do that. And maybe it's time to open it up to some other guys. Like I know Fragment and Cause, and we see so many other collaborations, but none of them hit like Off-White and Travis Scott. I mean, it's just a fact. And that's just what I'm saying is like how many Sakai, Nike collabs can we have? We've had a ton of those already. How many Cause, collabs can we have? How many Fragment? I think that we can get those and we'll be happy with them, but I don't think that it's not gonna hit quite the same. And again, this is just my opinion. Now, I could be completely wrong, but that's why I like to talk to you guys about it. I do think we're about to see a drought, and I think that there are a couple of different collaborators that can really, really hold it together, but I don't know if it'll ever quite be the same. Now, we can still look at Yeezy. You know what I mean? Like Yeezy is gonna be Yeezy, like no matter what. But that's Adidas. That's a different story. So we're not really. I think the comparison is a little bit different. Even where we value certain things, like Yeezy has its place, and then there's the Nike collaborators. Like I think they hit a little different. If you guys see some of the stuff that Adidas is putting out, like these collaborations and these designs, it's not even close. So that's why I'm saying we're gonna be in a drought, because I do count Adidas, but I kind of count Adidas as just Yeezy. I mean, I just do, man. Like it's just Yeezy. I mean, you got the Human Race and Pharrell, but that is definitely tanking quick. Like they still have BBCs available on Adidas right now. Like they still have them available for purchase. They are $250. $250. I mean, that is why they are not selling. Like that price tag is just outrageous. I don't think that anyone wants to pay $250 for a pair of BBCs. It's just not gonna happen. They do have other collaborators, but their designs just don't hit the same way as the Nike design and collaborations do. So I'm probably talking in circles at this point, but I do think that we're gonna see a bit of a drought, and I don't know what's gonna happen with it, because do you still want Travis Scott's? Like, I don't know. I think there are some people who still 100% want Travis Scott's, and to each his own. And there are some people who are just done, like completely out. Like I don't want them. So what does that do? What does that do to the sneaker industry? Off-Whites in particular, I know that if they dropped an Off-White, like it wouldn't matter what it was. I know that it would do well. It would do numbers. It could be the most craziest design that nobody wants. I mean, we're still waiting on those Air Force One mids. I did not like those. I do not like those. But because of what happened, I want to try to have another collector piece. And I'm just being 100% honest with you. Like, if those pairs come out, I'm gonna probably try to cop both. And I know everyone will too. But that's just it, man. I think that it's a major drought coming, and I'm kind of nervous about it. I've been looking at older pairs that have come out that I missed on, or maybe that I forgot about, and I'm trying to go back and just kind of re-up on those because I don't see the future really getting any better. So you guys let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you guys think that we're about to see a drought, or do you think it is going to be okay? Let me know in the comments, but before you do that, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you are new. If you are OG crew, I love you. I'm gonna say it every video. Thank you so much for watching the videos. Like I said in the beginning of the video, we are gonna be talking about the Off-White Dunk giveaway. All you need to do to enter that giveaway is subscribe to the channel. Yes, just subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend to subscribe to the channel, and make sure that they comment on this video saying that you sent them. Once we get to 1,000 subs, I will be selecting one winner to win Off-White Dunk Lot 21. Yeah, it's really simple. We've been doing it for a while. We are at over 700 subs, which means we are over 3/4 of the way there. So I'm super excited about this giveaway, especially with everything that's taking place with Virgil Abloh and Off-White. It feels really good to be able to give this pair away to somebody who maybe didn't cop this pair. So again, if you want to enter the giveaway, all you gotta do is subscribe to the channel. But until next time, it is your boy, the Hype Head Sneaker Beast. I'm going.